Hi everybody, Jenny with Bet in the Farm. Today we're going to be getting ready for 25 little friends we have coming to visit for about 8 weeks or so. A while back I had done a chicken coop video and someone asked me on how we set up our brooders. We've only set up a brooder once and that was only for 6 chicks. This time having 25 coming, things are going to be set up just a little bit differently. So why don't you come along with us and let's get ready for these chicks. Right, this is what we've got for our brooder. Actually, this is a stand for our washer and dryer that Chad had built for our last house. This house, we don't need it, and we had it. We actually had this fabric cloth in it, and we were going to use it as a raised bed. But with getting 25 meat birds, it was a better decision to use it for that. And we have a screen door to put over top so that they can't fly out. So now what I did was I took the black fiber out, the cloth, and this is just an old shower curtain, and I just stapled it around the edges up, maybe about 2 inches or so, and then I'm getting ready to finish it up. So, you don't need to be nervous as far as what you put the chicks in. It just needs to be something that's kind of easy to clean out. The last time when we just had 6 baby chicks, I used a kiddie pool, and I'll put a picture so you can see what it looked like. That actually worked out very nice. I really enjoyed that. But now that we're getting 25, we need something a little bigger than that because they're going to have to be in here for at least 4 weeks. So we wanted something that gave them plenty of room to grow, and I'm hoping this is big enough. If not, we'll figure out something else, but hopefully it'll work. So now I'm just putting in the shavings. These are the bigger flakes. You can get the smaller flakes or the bigger flakes. I like the bigger flakes for baby chicks just because they have a tendency of pecking around. You don't want them eating a whole bunch of sawdust. We're excited to have the meat birds. This is be our first time. When I was growing up, we had meat chickens all the time. So I'm used to butchering them and everything, but I'm not used to raising them myself. I still feel lucky the experience I've had, though. A lot of people are learning for the first time and never experienced it at all. And don't be afraid. You're going to make mistakes, but they're not mistakes. They're lessons, Anytime if you do something that doesn't work out, now you know what didn't work, so you work on something else the next time. Okay, I think that's going to be good. All right, now I'll get the lights heated set up. We always have spare heat lamps just in case. I think one should do it, but if not, we definitely have room for 2. Got our little feeder and our waterer, which I'll need to completely wash again. You definitely want to have your thermometer. And right here, I don't know if you can see, it actually tells you, let me see if I can get it to focus in. I'm not sure if I can get it to focus. Anyway, it has on here for turkeys, you need to add 5 degrees. That's what it says right here. For 1 to 2, for the first week, you want them at 95. The second week, you want them at 90. The third week, 85. And the fourth week, 75. So that's why I said they'll probably be in here for at least 4 weeks until they're completely feathered out. You don't want to have it directly under the light, but you want to have it somewhere in the proximity. They're going to knock it over and they're going to play with it and everything, but it's fine. It's not going to break. So I'm going to get some cinder blocks to put in here so that the food and water can be up higher. These may not be enough for 25 chicks. You're supposed to feed them for the first week 24 hours a day. So I don't know if that'll be enough. I doubt it. And if not, that's fine. Because I know these are a little big for in here. But I actually also have this waterer here and this feeder here that we can put in there. And see, and they'll still fit, and we can still be able to put the screen over top. So, but they take up so much room, I'm not sure if we'll have enough room for the chicks. So it's all just a learning thing. Like I said, we've not done 25 chicks either, but I know some people have been asking on how to set up brooders. You know, you want to have them in a draft-free location. You want to have your heat lamp. You want to have it safe because you don't want to fall down in the shavings. So you want to have it up. The chicks will let you know if they're too cold. They'll be all huddled up underneath. If they're too warm, they'll be completely spread out away from the light. You want to have your food and waters ready. Like I said, the glasses have been cleaned, but the plastic needs to be rewashed, so I'll wash that. I've got chick starter feeder, chick start feed for them, and then I will put some apple cider vinegar in their water. When you order your chicks, they send you a checklist of everything that you need to do and what you need to have prepared for. So, you know, they kind of walk you through it. All right, I got their feed in their little feeder ready to go. I'm not going to fill the water until they actually get here, so it's nice and fresh and cool. I talked to Chad, told him that the heater is just way too low. So what we're going to do is we're going to take one of these eyelet hooks right there, and we're actually going to move it over here so that way it goes straight down above the chickens. And so I think that's going to work a lot better. So that's what we got going on, and I will bring you back when the baby chicks arrive. No, they're not here yet, but I just wanted to show you real quick. So we've got the screen on it, that way they can't get out. And then Chad went and hung the heat lamp up with one of those eyelets, like I said. So that way we can adjust it as need be, and it's going to work out a lot better. And I feel it's a little safer kind of being like that versus on the side. It can get knocked off and stuff. So there we go. And I promise I'll bring you back when we have baby chicks. All right, it's early in the morning. I was drinking my coffee and then the post office called. So let's go get some chicks. So exciting. Never had this many baby chicks before. It's going to be an experiment, that's for sure. Or an experience, that's for sure. Not an experiment. So one thing I read is that for the water, it actually needed to be around 98 degrees, and they said to put sugar in it since they've been traveling and not eating. Do you have your knife, honey? I see you. Thank you. Oh, look at them all bundled up. Look at them all, poor little things. Oh. See if I can, yeah. Get them under the heat lamp. So you're supposed to take out each one. Oh, put them in the water. You see the water? Yeah. Yeah. Put your little hand in the water. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's digging that. Look how cute. Yeah, so we got more than 25. I'm not sure. Don't have an exact count yet. We got these from Cackle Hatchery out of Missouri. I've heard a lot of good things about them, so that's one we decided to go with this time. We didn't have any that had passed on the way, so that's good. Yeah. Hi there, cutie patootie. Yes. Yes. Who does not love baby chicks? I wish I could get them out of the water, though. They keep sitting in it, but they'll learn. So just have to keep moving them for a little while. Yes. You're digging it, huh? And I think we may set up the other heat lamp just so that they have options, because it is a little chillier on the other side. I mean, just because they have the full room, so we may as well go ahead and put the other one. That's why we've got it for. See, just because who doesn't like to watch baby chicks? Just not the cutest thing you've ever seen. Look at them all hunkered down. All right, so the babies are all nestled in and hopefully everything will go well. I will bring you guys back on an update, maybe about a week or so, and we'll see how things are progressing and see how well they're growing and all that good stuff. So anyway, I hope you liked this video. I hope maybe it showed you something a little bit differently than what you'd seen before. It's just how we're going to do it. So, sometimes you just got to do what you can with what you've got. So, like this video, comment down below, subscribe if you haven't, and don't forget you can find us on Facebook and Instagram under Bet in the Farm. Bye, guys.